Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're sharing with you everything you need to know before the market opens. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the opening bell, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and turn those notifications on so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Also, don't forget to download the TipRanks mobile app. This way you can stay up to date with all of the latest analyst ratings, market news, and manage your smart portfolio on the go. As always, we will be taking a look at exciting stock market news, our biggest gainers and losers, plus notable earnings reports. So here we go, starting off with stock market news. U.S. stock futures are well in the green this morning, with both the Dow and S&P 500 futures up about 0.5% and NASDAQ futures up 0.7%. It is said that the Biden administration may be hitting Russia with some new sanctions. This would be in retaliation for some misconducts, such as their SolarWinds hack and efforts to disrupt the U.S. election. These sanctions could be announced as early as today. Coinbase began trading yesterday in their highly anticipated direct listing IPO. The stock came out at $380, quickly shot up to over $429 before closing the day at $328. They are up about 7.5% in the pre-market so far, following news that 3 of Cathie Wood's ARK Invest funds have picked up some shares. AT&T plans to invest $2 billion over the next 3 years as it looks to bridge the digital divide in the United States. The investment will go towards expanding the company's affordable broadband through inexpensive, low-cost offers and emergency broadband. The investment builds on a $1 billion contribution over the last 3 years that has helped support the most underprivileged communities. By offering affordable broadband, they hope to make it easy for millions of Americans to access educational resources and economic opportunities. The company is already offering discounted wireless solutions to more than 135,000 schools, colleges, and universities. Known for their healthy dividend with a yield of 7%, the AT&T stock does currently come in as a moderate buy, with an average upside potential of just over 5%. Infrastructure engineering software company Bentley Systems has acquired INRO Software, who provides multimodal transportation planning, traffic simulation, and mobility visualization software. INRO has expertise in mobility simulation and modeling for transport and transit operators and planning activities. Combining these capabilities with Bentley's passenger and pedestrian simulation and civil design software allows it to offer mobility digital twins of multimodal transportation systems at the local as well as national level. The Bentley Systems stock does come in as a strong buy, but the average upside potential is just 2.67%. The most recent rating did come in 2 days ago, and it had an 8% upside potential. Omnicom Health Group has confirmed the acquisition of Archbow Consulting. The acquisition adds an important consultative service layer to the healthcare marketing and communications company. Established in 2017, Archbow has carved a niche for itself, helping pharmaceuticals and biotech companies design and optimize market access operations. Its team, led by Douglas Bach, Dwayne Manning, and Kevin Cast, is to join Omnicom Group and continue leading the company. With just 3 analyst ratings, the Omnicom Group does come in as a moderate buy, and the average price target would be a downside of about 2%. The most recent rating came from JP Morgan 1 month ago, with an upside potential of nearly 12%. And Russel Metals and Marubeni-Itochu Tubulars America have agreed to merge their Canadian OCTG line pipe businesses. Russel Metals will retain a 50% stake in the combined entity. At present, Russel Metals and Marubeni-Itochu operate their Canadian OCTG line pipe business through their respective subsidiaries Triumph Tubular and Supply and Hallmark Tubulars. The combined business will function under a new company called Trimark Tubulars and is expected to create greater economies of scale and broaden the product mix to efficiently serve customers. Along with retaining the 50% stake in Trimark, Russel Metals will also receive $79 million in cash and preferred shares of $32 million face value with a 7% annualized dividend rate. Currently, the Russel Metals stock does come in as a moderate buy with an upside potential of just 1.26%. We will see if this merger news sparks any updates. Now let's take a look at this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Starting off with our biggest gainer so far this morning, and that is Assertio Therapeutics. They trade under the ticker ASRT and are currently up 21%. Followed by Cajun Auto Holdings under KXIN, who's currently up nearly 19. And Inpixon under INPX, currently up just over 10%. Now taking a look at our biggest losers this morning, we have G Group. Under the ticker JOB, they're currently down 33% in the pre-market, following a loss of 20% yesterday. Followed by Tough Built Industries under TBLT, currently down 17.5%. And Pathfinder Bancorp under PBHC, currently down 9.5%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. This morning we've heard from Bank of America, who posted stronger than expected first quarter earnings. Bank of America said profit for the 3 months ended in March were tabbed at 86 cents per share, up 132% from the same period last year and firmly ahead of the street consensus forecast of 66 cents per share. Bank of America also released $2.7 billion in loan loss reserves, which boosted its bottom line by around 73 cents per share. Their group revenue fell 0.4% to $22.82 billion, but again topped the street's estimates. The Bank of America stock does currently come in as a moderate buy, with the most recent ratings from the last couple of weeks ranging between 3 to 12% upside. We've yet to see any analysts reiterate their price targets from this morning's earnings report as of yet. We also heard from Taiwan Semiconductor, who also topped analyst expectations. Taiwan Semiconductor earned 96 cents per U.S. share in their March-ended quarter, whereas analysts were expecting them to earn 95 cents. In the year-ago quarter, they came in at 75 cents per share. They also reported better-than-expected first-quarter sales of $12.92 billion, which again beat analyst estimates and was up 25% year-over-year. Now, the Taiwan Semiconductor stock only has one recent rating that actually gave a price target, and it was a sell from a month ago with a negative 31%. We will see if today's earning report sparks any other ratings to come in. And after hours yesterday, we heard from Bed Bath & Beyond. They reported fourth quarter earnings that did beat analyst expectations, but revenues that declined year over year. The retailer posted net sales of $2.62 billion, down 16% year over year, versus analyst estimates of $2.63 billion. The company reported net earnings per share of 40 cents, and that did come in ahead of the consensus estimates of 31 cents per share. The Bed Bath & Beyond stock does come in as a hold with an average upside potential of 24%. There were 2 ratings with upside over 50% from 8 days ago and 2 months, and yesterday a sell rating with a downside of 10%. Also this morning, we're expecting to hear from Citigroup, PepsiCo, and BlackRock. So that is everything for Thursday morning's pre-market update, getting you up to speed with what's happening in the market before the opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you back here next time.